Hello, and this is a 1 versus 1 on Numazawa between myself and Maitreya. I got it right now, I think. Anyway, let's see how this battle goes. Okay, my forces are made up out of 2 units of Boa Shigaru, 3 units of Boa Shigaru, 1 unit of Bow Samurai veterans. Then I have a veteran Yari Samurai, a veteran Naginata Samurai, some more veteran Yari Samurai, some no-dachi and Lone Sword on the right, some Lone Sword and Katana Samurai on the left, with Yari Cavalry hidden in the forest over here, some more Yari Cavalry in the forest over there, and my General Bodyguard obviously. Then we have Maitreya's forces with a higher level general than I have. Then it's really hard to see, so I'll get back to you on that. As you can see, there is a sword dojo here, then on the center there's a shrine, and then there's a workshop as well. It appears that Maitreya is starting to take the hill here for the height advantage, and he is bringing in quite a lot of veteran units, as you can see. He has several Bow Samurai level 5 veterancy. Then he has some Yari Shigaru here, Yari Samurai. Then he has some more Katana Samurai to bring up the rear there, and some more Yari Samurai. He has 4 also extremely veteran Katana Samurai there. So I'm basically a bit in a pickle here because my guys are pretty much are not really all that veteran. My only veterans are my Yari cavalry and some Yari, some spearmen there, and my lone swords, and of course one of my archers. So I'm thinking with him activating his stand and fight on the hill there, to which basically makes his army harder to rout, and gives them increased morale and maybe even increased melee as well. I'm thinking I need those key buildings, but I also know that there's a crossing here, and I don't want to be caught out in the open while capturing it. So I march my Yari cavalry over all the way to the workshop, which gives me increased armor and melee defense on all units, which I figure I will need going up that hill over there. He at the same time is bringing up his Bow Samurai, and I am pretty much doing the same with my Ashigaru over there, but they're still out of range. He's just bringing them up for just in case, basically. And I am starting to dismount my guys near the workshop to start and capture it. Let's see them get out of their horses. There you go. Come on, guys, let's get some marshmallows. Yeah, because this the shrine was just too close to my taste, and he could easily go in and then fuck my day up. And this is basically a standoff because I don't want to move any closer, and it seems that he, even with this far away, he manages to fuck my day up because he's bringing in a level 5 veteran Yari cavalry against my level 3 Yari cavalry, which is going to fuck my day up, unfortunately. I am mounting my guys up here, and I'm hoping for a charge, because what else can you do? And they are meeting in battle right now, with me charging right through them here, but they're basically surrounding me on all the other sides, and my guys will be losing out on this engagement here, which was uncool, totally uncool, because that meant I could not get the key building, which is basically means that I don't really have any advantages on that side. I'm now thinking, well, fuck it, I'm just moving my guys forward to try and get this over with as fast as possible. And I think, well, I'll just try and disrupt him a bit by calling in my guys, who of course have to plow through my infantry lines, which basically fucks up their entire formation. Yeah, go you, charge on your own. He's sending in his his Yari Ashigaru there, so I charge them in and they get fired at, and I immediately pull them out because this is not going to be good for them. I'm using whistling arrows now to try and break their morale a bit, which may not really help at this point. It may better to do this while guys are already down on morale a bit. You can see here that he's beaten my cavalry unit, is bringing his guys to my rear, hoping to get a rear shot off here. I'm again charging with these guys to distract him from my charging front lines there, who I'm trying to get closer and closer. His bow samurai are starting to rout under the continued pressure from my Yari cavalry, and he's bringing us his Yari Ashigaru and Yari samurai, and I'm trying to get these guys out as fast as possible, but they kind of stick with their original plan, which was get in and die. I don't like that, so I pull them out a bit more, and I'm crashing in my katana samurai, my Yari samurai, and here my Naginatas, my Naginata veterans, and my Yari samurai are waging battle on his katanas there. I'm bringing my no-dachi and my lone sword on his flank here, basically his rear now. And I think, no, I'm not activating the bonsai yet. I'm still firing arrows pretty much continuously in this clump of people here, and I'm marching my my katana samurai and veteran lone swords up this hill there. He's also firing his arrows, but it doesn't seem to have as much effect as mine, because I have pretty much a perfect firing position down on these guys here. As you can see when looking from their perspective, they're just on that hill, easily visible, and there's just constant rain of arrows in this position. I'm marching my guys up on the hill now, and my cavalry is waiting there to be put in. I'm also charging in my general on their archers here to try and get his archers to stop firing. I just triggered my rally ability, so these guys will keep fighting longer, which will definitely help in this engagement as well. My lone swords are starting to lose out against his bow samurai, and now I'm massing fire on his general, it seems. Wait, I just gotta take a look at that better. And now I'm charging my cavalry in this giant clump of people, which will cause more casualties, and you see that they're wavering now. I'll probably try and pull them out. Yeah, I'm pulling them out now, probably for another run. My lone sword Ashigaru is starting to rout, but my katana samurai are doing quite well. His general is still alive and doing a stand-up fight, but these guys are starting to not listen to him, especially now that I'm concentrating all my fire on his general. It's starting to be a bad day for him, and I'm also marching in my general to fuck his day up even more. And I'm starting to get them out now because I know I will keep firing. Oh, and he's charging his guys in now, but as you can see, it didn't really end well for them. There's just too few of them, and I saw it coming. I massed fire on his cavalry, so they almost broke before they even got in. I'm still doing cavalry charges on the rear of the guys here, who are starting to become more and more affected by it, and it looks like all his guys are starting to rout now, which basically gives me the battle, even though he had Horton stand and fight and the hill, and I had no key buildings and he had veteran superiority. It can be done, and I don't really know how I did it. Anyway, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Rate, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.